Hey everyone, Michael Bodner here with another Tesla Tunity, and today I'd like to do something about the blue jean transfer on my wife's white seats in her Model 3. So we're going to try out a couple things and come along with me and let's see if it works out. All right, well, first and foremost, I want to show you what we're dealing with here on my wife's Model 3. You can see here on the side bolster of her seat, a lot of blue jean transfer. It almost looks like it'll be wavy to the touch, but it's actually perfectly smooth. So that is just kind of how the jeans rubbed when she'd get in and out of the car. We see the same thing over on the other side. Let me just pan up, there we go. That might be a little hard to see with the shadows. We also see it pretty bad here in the side bolster on both sides, and a little bit in the stitching. Let me see if I can get in there. You can kind of see some dark spots. All right, so we're gonna try this product mix that our friend Mark Benton posted in his video. He had a detailer come out to his place in California, provided the idea for the products to use, showed us how it was done, and we're gonna see if it can work for you and me. So major shout out to Mark. So we're gonna start out with the 3D orange degreaser. Now, if you look here, I picked up a bottle. They don't have it on Amazon, otherwise I'd give you a link. I found it over at Walmart, but check out how cool this is. It handles the dilution for you. So you actually fill up to the 4-to-1 line with the orange degreaser, and then you fill right up to the neck of the bottle right there with the rest with distilled water, and you've got a 32-ounce solution. So let's go ahead and spray down the seats, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, the product happens to smell really nice. We'll go ahead and let that sit. All right, so if you check this out, look at this. If I just run my finger over it, you can actually see the orange degreaser picking up the dirt. So already off to a good start. Thumbs up to Mark. That looks good. Let's go ahead and let this kind of soak in just for a little bit more. And we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to use a Chemical Brothers microfiber towel. This is basically what I use for all of my interior work. It's one of the more simple ones. It's not really the ones that I would use on the paint, but I've got everything color coded, so I always remember brown reminds me of beige interior. That's what I go ahead and use on the interior. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and soak it one more time. I'm already pretty happy with the results. We still do have some transfer stains here, decently bad on the bolster, much better. We saw a lot come up, so let's go ahead and hit it with one more shot. All right, let's go ahead and take our second pass here. All right, let's get in for a closer look. That's 2 rounds with the orange degreaser. Getting in closer on the side bolster, you can still see the jean transfer here. It looks a lot better, but it's definitely still there. All right, so 2 rounds of 3D orange degreaser behind us. Now we're gonna go for the 3D LVP. That stands for leather, vinyl, and plastics. Again, same type of bottle here from Walmart, same concept. We filled up to the 4-to-1 line with solution, up to the neck with distilled water, and we'll go ahead and give it a shake, and let's cover up the seats with this product, and we'll give it a shot. All right. right, let's go ahead and start scrubbing the LVP product here. So while I'm doing this, I'll give you the background here. This car started to really look like this with the gene transfer probably 2 months or so into ownership. Now we're at about the 4-month mark. Let's go ahead and give that one a round 2 as well. All right, for round 2 here for the LVP, we went ahead and let this soak for a little bit longer than we had done before. All right, that's 2 rounds with the orange degreaser and the LVP product. Let's go ahead and take a look. So there's your side bolster. You can still see the gene transfer there. We'll see when we play back the video. Put up a comparison. We'll see what it looks like before and after, of course. All right, step number 3. I went ahead and put the 70% isopropyl alcohol in a bottle, just like the others, not diluted, of course. It's already 71%. Probably didn't need the spray bottle, to be honest. I'm just gonna spray down the microfiber towel here. And we'll start working primarily on the side bolster. All right, well, you know, it looks better, but I'm still not happy. So before we go ahead and wrap this up with the leather protectant, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the orange degreaser, and I think I'm gonna let it soak for a little bit longer. I might have been rushing it just a little bit, and I think it's worth probably just one more round here with the orange degreaser. All right, so we let the orange degreaser probably sit for a good 3 or 4 minutes that time. Last time was much quicker. All right, let's try one more run with the isopropyl alcohol, and then we'll kind of wrap things up. All right, let's finish up the job. We're going to use the Optimum Leather Protectant. This comes from the same group that makes the Optimum No Rinse that we use with the 2-bucket method. I'm sure you've seen my videos on that. So we'll go ahead and spray down the seats and wrap things up. Now with this, we're really just going to wipe down. We're just conditioning the seats and protecting them at this point. All right, so there you go. Let's go ahead and see how we did. We'll zoom in here on the side bolster. So it is much better. We'll go ahead and show this side by side, before and after. Absolutely much better. The whole seating surface, to be honest, is much better. All right, so there you have it. That is removing the blue gene transfer from white seats using 2 products by 3D. That is the orange degreaser in a 4-to-1 ratio, and also the LVP, leather, vinyl, and plastics, also in a 4-to-1 ratio. Follow that up with 70% isopropyl alcohol, and on top, I used the Optimum Leather Protectant. Love that product on top. White seats are not for everyone. You know, I think they're truly amazing looking, but they're still white seats. They're gonna show things over time, more so than the black seats. These are great products. These will help. Mental note to myself, we're gonna use them more often than every 4 months. So I wanna give a big thumbs up to Mark Benton for using them out, and also Trevor Page as well. Just recently did a video showcasing the products as well, but thank you both. Hope you enjoyed, and for those of you who are worried about getting white seats, get them. You won't regret it. Get these products and make sure you use them as part of your wash routine, maybe once every 2 weeks or at least once a month. I think you'll have pretty good success. But that's all I have for you. We'll catch you on the next one, everyone. Bye.